tried to do the right thing and it, backfired.
A Floresville police officer fired after just months on the job. The department accuses Christopher Perez of violating several policies.
But he says he's the one calling out the wrongdoing of other high-ranking officers. As Daniela Ibarra explains, Perez is taking legal action, and so's the city.
This patch symbolizes sacrifice.
I gave everything for it, and I lost everything in return.
Christopher Perez wore it for just 4 months before he was stripped of his Floresville police uniform.
Sometimes the right thing feels like the wrong thing.
The right thing, Perez says, involved reporting what he considered numerous violations of department policy made by his direct supervisor, Sergeant Thomas Silvas. Perez accuses Silvas of trying to stop him from making a drug-related arrest, using racial slurs at a traffic stop, and bragging about violating an arrestee's civil rights.
That's not how you should behave as a police officer.
Perez says those complaints made their way to Lieutenant Billy Herrera and Police Chief Lorenzo Herrera.
I had supporting facts in the things I said. I have witnesses to everything. I was just not believed.
In March, Perez says Chief Herrera handed him this termination letter. It accuses Perez of violating department policy by making false reports, spreading rumors, even lying.
This piece of paper cost me a good amount of my life.
Now, Perez hopes the 15 pages that make up a federal lawsuit will give it back. It names the 3 officers and the city, claiming they violated Perez's civil rights by retaliating. 1 day before it was filed, Floresville City Council voted to hire an outside firm to investigate Chief Herrera. Several supporters, including Herrera's wife, Bernadette, spoke against it.
This has become an issue of harassment for my family.
The chief has done nothing but to be here for the citizens of Floresville.
Perez says he's glad Herrera is being held accountable.
His conduct wasn't right. He's held to a higher standard.
Perez is now wearing a different patch, working for Floresville ISD.
I love the kids. It's a type of law enforcement that is really, it's rewarding, seeing the kids.
And he says it's rewarding knowing he's standing up for what he believes is right.
I'm doing this not just for the community, not for myself, but I'm also doing this for my daughter. I love her to death.
Daniela Ibarra, KSAT 12 News.
Floresville City Manager Andy Jocelyn says the, quote, city and its attorneys are in the preliminary evaluation of this case, end quote. We did reach out to Chief Herrera, Lieutenant Herrera, and Sergeant Silvas, still waiting back.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.